Let me know when you...
Combat! Tank Mari! Ain't ready yet!
Not getting up without help, Commander! Knew you had my back.
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Emergency protocols ready. Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Just say when.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Getting up.
Confronting threat.
She looks fine. Fine. Loyal subject. La la la. Hello. How are you, El? How are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato. What I need is potatoes. I'm just, that sounds correct. No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed.
You want freedom of choice. You want
This whole capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all. It even allowed me a choice between fishing and sanitary engineering.
That's far more freedom than we were ever offered while living under the Protectorate.
Also, brace yourself for this. Can you believe we receive pay, that is to say, monetary remuneration for our work?
What a novel concept. And we receive 2 rest days a year, which are also paid. We'll be compensated for doing literally nothing. I believe it's called a vacation.
I know! So exciting! And next week, we're to be receiving an audit. Truthfully, I haven't the faintest inkling what an audit is, but it sure sounds exciting. Or possibly delicious. Here to do some fishing? Here to do some fishing?
Greetings. Something new to report? Oh, allow me. They all look to be no less worse for wear. Splendid. Much obliged. For completing the set, I present to you the rarest rarities available to me. I must say, this exchange of goods and services has been quite satisfying. How novel. Take good care, outsider.
Though you are better company than these corpses, they are numerous, and I remain beholden to my work. Area's off limits.
Second-class Cabral. Please join me in congratulating Officer Cabral on his promotion. I have no idea what this asset last time. There is no Reptidon den in the area. Should this gossip continue to circulate, today's daily mandate is to be mindful of attending to your personal hygiene.
What the?
Let me know when you need an assist.
Move forward!
Please seek treatment.
Commence! Contact reassured! Regain! Charging boldly!
Recommencing hostilities! Swiftly, glory fast! Back in my...
Health benefits available at your request. This unit is in need of assistance.
Don't make me bury another agent.
They covet our due bounty! Seeking cover!
How are you still up right over there?
I must reload! We are shooting down to stop them! Hastening to cover!
Hey, watch your vitals. Get me in. Help me out.
to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Protocols not yet charged.
Avoided that. Best check it out. Chase!
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander, watch your fighters!
hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what sinister deeds DeVries got up to in here. Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason, most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the skip labs? But wasn't DeVries already inside the skip labs at that point?
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Let's call you a stranger, then. That still doesn't explain how you gained access to the station, or why you're here at all. This entire dialogue is pointless. We'll both be dead soon enough, given current trends. If Montelli cannot find a reason for more executions, he'll invent one. Have you no respect for chain of command? What am I saying? Of course you don't, lawless interloper that you are. Montelli commands the Vox. Even if one wanted to stand in defiance of these senseless killings, it'd do no good. Less than no good. I'd be judged a criminal. One would. I already wear the stain of suspected treason. Arbitration won't swing in my favor again. Wait! Where do you think you're going? Any punishment handed down to me will be even more severe should Montelli discover I allowed an intruder to parade around the Vox unmolested. I hope you're watching, Montelli. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate.
Ready to waste them. Your command.
Emergency protocol ready.
Relay launches. launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could... It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
Not friendly
of course
life
not.
form detected.
I'm sure you misunderstood.
I'm preparing attack strategies.
And explode! Quarry found!
Under his constant gaze.
Exiting to cover. Changing magazine.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Replenishing my fire. Shifting to a less exposed spot. Employing a thorough, methodical care to your...
They did me in! Help me out! Knew you had my back.
Seems like trouble.
Entering a conference phase.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. You still upright over there?
Quite possibly a scoundrel.
The idea is to kill them before you stop. Not getting up without help, Commander.
is concerned for the commander's well-being. Emergency protocols ready.
Knew you had my back. Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Refilling my weapon. Sustain the system. Ammunition. Seeking shelter. Each.
Damned if I stay, damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. There's no need for animosity, I assure you. I'll abide, please. It's just that I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't... Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can. What pathetic act of rebellion could I enact that would not earn me a justified bullet?
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Direct your fire away from this unit. Please reconsider your choice of target.
Easy on the actuators.
Standing by would like.
Something for better cover. They envy our prosperity. Move. Hither in the other. Cover.
Gallery unit requires service.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Restoring the balance. Engage, see.
Assistance currently unavailable. Not ready. Please try again later.
Yes. But those who are
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect? Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey. A fine show indeed. But the only villain I see here is you, interloper. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle. Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic to draw out our confrontation.
And this line of inquiries a dead end, Commander. He's obviously in the dark about DeVries.
I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? Corbin? No, you lie. My marshal would never suffer a besting from the likes of some corporate malingerer. What game do you think you're playing at? Only a fool prides themselves on winning imaginary contests. I'm killing traitors. Seditionists! I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us. Made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. He never should have allowed the Order to break away. And now he makes himself a recluse when he should be at the head of the proverbial column, leading us against the invaders. If not for the Consul, all would fall to ruin. The Protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, Infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether? You speak, and yet all I hear is the bleating of a lamb come to slaughter. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Ready to go.
Hastening to cover.
Not getting up without help, Commander! Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. On him. Let's get the crap.
Not ready. Please try again later. Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject, Agent DeVries. utilizing wall defacement. The symbol recognized as belonging to Earth Directorate Special Operations. Conclusion. This marking was likely left by Agent Augustine de Vries.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
That enhanced soldier Inez is still in Fairfield. Not to mention all those other folks. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory on their patrol route. We've got to try, right? Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign. Cutting it close here.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.